The Little Mermaid is a movie produced by Disney. It's about a 16-year-old mermaid named Ariel who is captivated by life on land. During one of her visits, she fell in love with a human prince named Eric. This scene shows the female and male stereotypes. Ariel's father, King Triton, restricts her from doing many things such as not being allowed to swim to the surface, no contact with humans, no collection of antiques. Meanwhile, Eric's father does not restrain him from doing what he wants due to the fact that he's a boy. This illustrates how women are restrained from their own freedom in comparison to men. This idea highlights a binary between men and women, which can lead to little girls thinking they do not need to fight for their freedom and rights, and believing that men are superior and dominant in contrast to women, leading to rights being taken away. In this scene, Ariel and Eric got married. She left her family to be with him, where he did not sacrifice much. She left the life that she had grown up in to be with him. It highlights how women have a lack of choice and freedom, especially when it's regarding marriage. This causes little girls to believe that sometimes they do not have a voice in a situation and that women are accepted in society only if they are beautiful and married. It also implies that women have to work harder for things rather than men. Again, how men are superior in society rather than women, and that it is okay for someone to take away their choice. Ariel is seen doing girly activities such as singing and brushing her hair, which is in contrast to Eric, who is doing manly activities such as working on the ship and playing with his dog. The physical appearances of Ariel are a typical characteristic of a beautiful girl. She has a very slender figure, small waist, large eyes, and long shiny hair. The color of her hair is red, and the color red associates with passion, desire, and love. As a mermaid, Ariel wears little clothing that did not cover her very much. On the other hand, Eric has the typical characteristic of a handsome man. He has dark hair, big eyes, and a manly built figure. This as a result leads to making little girls and boys think that they have to look a certain way in order for them to fit into society. Alienating people that are not on the scale therefore makes them think that they have to fit into a certain standard, which constricts kids into growing up in a box of having to look and act. For example, a girl has to be gentle, have a slim waist and big eyes, whereas boys have to be strong, fit, and masculine. Many children look up to Disney, and the majority of girls are inspired by Disney princesses. It's who they aspire to be and what they want to look like. Ariel has flawless features such as her bone structure and body shape, and this gives the impression that they have to look the same and be the same way to find love or be similar to the princesses in the movie. It reinforces social norms and beauty standards, creating a belief that in this scene, Ariel is shown turning into a human. It signifies that it is more important to look good on the outside, and it is not important what is on the inside. How beauty and physical appearances are more important than her voice, which is a part of who she is. In the movie, Ariel went through many hard and risky things just to get a chance to be with Eric. For example, giving up her voice to be turned into a human and agreeing to be owned by Ursula. However, Eric did not have to go through risky or challenging things to get Ariel. It portrays that women are incapable without men, that they are dependent on men in order for them to be happy. It encourages the stereotypes of how women can only be happy if they find the man of their dreams. In the movie, the human race was shown as a superior race, contrasting mermaids, who is the inferior race. The mermaids did not have as much power as the human. One reason that Ariel's father forbids her to go to the surface was in fear that the humans could see her as a mermaid, and this implies that humans are the superior. In the movie, Ariel was the mermaid and Eric was the human. Later, she wants to be turned into a human. This conveyed the insecurity in her identity and physical appearances, sending the message that girls should strive or change themselves to appeal to men.
Created using Powtoon.